I've got my Canon Pixma MG2520 copier scanner, and it's been a very good unit. It's done just great for me until I got a diagnostic. In fact, it was this diagnostic right here. This little yellow light would flash, and it'd flash 8 times. And if you look up on the internet for diagnostics, it'll tell you that the ink absorber is full. So this flashes a certain number of times, and then you count the number of flashes, and that's leads you to and you go online, and there's a diagnostic chart that tells you how many flashes means what error, and this is ink absorber is full. So I'm starting to look online, and I find lots of videos about other Canon copiers and how to access the ink absorber, but nothing on this one. So since I only spent $20 on this thing brand new, I thought, well, I can't hurt anything, and if I ruin it, then I just have to get another copier anyway, which is, I think, what they intended for you to do, because this is not designed to be serviced. But I figured if somebody put it together, I can take it apart and find out what's going on with it. So first thing I did was try to look for some screws. Found the screws slightly hidden by this tray. So this tray cover, adjust that. This tray cover pops off. No biggie, just pops right off. Next, got 2 little screws that are right here. 2 little teeny screws. So I undid those screws, put the camera down. Now I undid the screws, and the back would lift off just fine. Back would lift off, not a problem. The front, on the other hand, would not lift off. It was stuck. And so I started to deform the... Let me get rid of the ink on here. See, I've already done this, and then I'm just letting you know what I've done to get to this point. Now then, what I did was, the back was coming up, and I took the screwdriver and got it wedged in here and slowly deformed the plastic and popped out this snap. There's a snap right here, the snap right here, and one right here. 3 snaps. So you deform the plastic and pop those snaps, and then this will lift off. And when you lift off, it's going to disconnect 2 electrical leads to your unit. So you got this power strip right here, and you got this little one right here, and they go. Let me put this down. I don't need the cover anymore. So put the cover down, and the power leads, shine some light on the subject here, those little power leads go, one goes right here, one goes right there, and you can see how these are plugged in, similar to the ones that came off the lid. So not a problem there. Now then, I could see the ink absorber. I don't know if that makes it better or not. Anyway, so what I found on top of the ink absorber was that guy right there, held in place by another little teeny Phillips screw. So I undid the Phillips screw right in the center. This just lifts right out. Pretty filthy. I wonder if this thing should be cleaned. Anyway, and underneath there is the ink absorber. So let's get a towel, and let's see what we've got here. I don't know what this is made out of, but it's really strange stuff. It's all connected together. It's all one big pad. Okay, there we go. One ink absorber. And I've read on the on cleaning up other ink absorbers that you clean them with soapy water. I would not have thought of this ink as being water soluble. But if nothing else, I know enough to get down in here. Let's see if we got anything down in here that we need to worry about. It's a pretty good amount of ink. So I'll get down in there, clean that out. Obviously wear rubber gloves. Make your life a lot easier. So I'm going to get all this stuff out of here. Yep, all it is watch out for your mechanism traveler right there. Okay, so I'm going to clean out the ink, and then I'm going to see what it takes to clean up. In fact, the first thing I'm going to do is see if that ink is water soluble on the pliers. Yep, sure is. That ink is water soluble. So that's what I'm going to do. Rinse out the ink absorber, let it dry, reinstall it, put everything back together, and see if this, if I can't get another few years out of this machine. I do not like building planned obsolescence in these machines. All you have to do is put a little tray at the bottom there to slide out where a person could change the ink absorber. But anyway, I hope this helps. Good luck, and you know whatever it is that they have at the bottom of the screen, your results may vary, or you're on your own, or whatever the lawyers would say. So, good luck to you, and hope this helps.